Jacob May. I'm from Fort Mill, South Carolina, and I currently attend the University of South Carolina. I currently own a website called liliesland.com where I do drop shipping and wholesaling. I import clothes from Europe and I sell them to people at the University of South Carolina. I have 30 female ambassadors and I have 3 or 4 other ambassadors who are in Europe and LA right now. Well, it's for sure been a learning experience because actually owning a company is a very difficult task to do. There's marketing, website construction. You have to look into the analytics of the company. You got to figure out what's good and what's bad, what works and what doesn't, and how to market to people. Even it goes as deep as photography and stuff like that, which I've never done before. I knew how to do website creation in the past. I've built multiple websites, but actually building my own website was a pretty difficult thing to do. My favorite part has been meeting new people and the individuals that I've worked with and the whole learning experience along the way, learning new things, learning how to market, learning how to do photography, videography. The company ends up being successful, then I plan with working, getting European fabrics and start building my own actual start creating my own clothing and stuff like that, and then I'm going to move on to men's clothing, and coming up with different designs. Again, when I got back from Europe, I got a job and I was like, okay, how else can I go about making money through passive income? And then I looked into website creation and clothing, and I was like, where should I start with clothing? And I was like, who buys the most clothing? And I was looking into, my friends were like, oh, you should do female clothing, we'll buy this, we'll buy that. I was like, perfect, sounds good. So I looked into Shopify and e-commerce through that way. So then I went and I built my own Shopify website and I connected it to another application called Cincy where I can actually get the product from. And they have this thing called auto order that I can put into my website. So if people want to go and purchase something, I don't actually have to hold on to the product. Somebody can purchase it and then it automatically ships over. I just provide a platform for people to go do that. And Cincy can only sell clothing through that platform, through other people's Shopify platforms. So I then started constructing catalogs, and I had the help of some other people too. They're like, this is good, this is bad, this should be there, this shouldn't be there. So I started putting these different catalogs together, as well as building the actual website itself and deciding what looks good on this website. And then I was like, okay, well, how do I market this now? So then I contacted majority of my friends. I was like, hey, do you want to do a photo shoot so you can post it on your Instagram? I started reaching out to people online too, people all over the place. I have some people in the UK right now who are models, quote unquote models, with 10 to 15 thousand followers on Instagram. They're saying they're going to help me out for free. And then I have somebody else out in LA right now too who likes to help who likes to help small businesses and things like that, small businesses, startups. She's really cool. And she said she's going to help me out too and promote me to her friends. Same with the other people too. I just got to ship them out some things, all essentially for free, which is really cool. So I'm just trying to build up this startup, build up this company, and then when I start, hopefully start making money off this initial push, because I just got done shooting 15 to 20 people. So after this initial marketing push, if I actually start making money off of it, then I'm gonna start reaching out to different fabrics, start building actual clothing off my own creativity.